Thanks, Shelby. Now, after the Supreme Court struck down his student loan forgiveness plan, President Biden announced he'll still be able to help as many as 800,000 borrowers. Lawrence Sprung, financial planner and author, is live with us now. Thank you for your time, Lawrence. Now, on Friday, the president announced he'll wipe out $39 billion in student debt. How does this differ with the plan that was struck down by the Supreme Court?
Yeah, so thanks for having me, Sally. This is extremely different, and this whole process was initiated back in April of 2022, and now is just coming to fruition now. So basically what it's intended to do is people who are on income-driven repayment plans where their debts were supposed to be extinguished after 20 or 30 years, 20 or 25 years of payments. There were a lot of accounting issues with keeping track of those payments and what was being credited. And they've now gone through the process to make sure these folks are getting credited properly and get those debts extinguished.
So, Lawrence, who is eligible then under this new plan, and how do they get the money?
So really, it's anybody who was under the plan in an income-driven repayment plan where they were paying for their student loans or qualified as a monthly payment. So they're going to get that credit. And if they had those years of payments, the government is going to notify them and automatically forgive their loans.
So no application required.
No application required, and they should start receiving notices fairly shortly.
Okay, that's going to be a nice notice to get for a lot of people, I'm sure. Is this going to have challenges like the previous plan?
It does not look like this part will have any challenges because it was something that had been passed a while back, and now it's just being accounted for. The second piece to this, ruling or legislation that was put out earlier or end of last week is really for those that are also eligible for income, repayment plans where they are going to reduce the amount that they're going to have to pay on an annual basis. In some cases, it could be brought down to zero depending upon the income of the household.
Okay. Now, for those people who do have to start paying again, the payment pause ends in September, and then repayments will start in October. What's your best advice on paying back loans?
So first and foremost is start understanding what your payment is and how much that's going to look like, and start creating a budget for it so that you are effectively prepared. There is going to be an on-ramp program for the first 12 months, so you're not going to be penalized if you miss or are late on a payment for the first 12 months. Now, you're still going to owe that money, so you want to make sure that you stay on track, but there won't be any penalty if you're not. And then if you're looking at having significant issues with the payment that you're staring at, then it's important to contact the lenders and see what other options may exist for you and see what the best option may be for you and your situation.
Okay, Lawrence Sprung, financial planner and author, thank you for your time this morning. Appreciate it.